Alright, alright. It's been a little while, guys. Been a little while. No. Been a little while since I... Well, that light is glaring a lot there, huh, isn't it? Let me see if I can adjust that. Give me 2 seconds there. Hey everyone, my name is Master Starman, and tonight... If I scroll up here, as the title implies here, we're going to be looking at Sly Cooper tonight. This is a game that I have always been interested in, but I've never actually played it. I'm just trying to adjust the light here. I have to smartphone app for that. Seems a little dark in the room itself now. Yeah, I'll go with this for now anyway. I might have to adjust to kind of figure something out later on, but... Without further ado, let's go ahead and kind of get things started here. Don't know how the audio balance is gonna be on this, so if anyone can let me know, just that'd be great here. So, oh, no signal. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything. It shouldn't, but yeah, today I'm looking at the Sly collection here. Sly Cooper was a game made by Sucker Punch. And yeah, this port was done by Sanser Games here. We're only specifically going to be looking at the first Sly Cooper anyway, but yeah. At least as of now anyway, I figured it makes sense to start with the first, and if I enjoy it, then yeah. The first game is... Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonist, so let's kind of go ahead and get started there. I was just looking at like the subtitles of 2 and 3 there. Okay, just random trophy right off the bat? Sure, why not? Okay, I was gonna say, am I just on like a title screen here, or what? But yeah. So Sly Cooper...
Sly! Oh. Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So yeah, Sly Cooper. This is a platformer with a emphasis...
Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky Master Thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Alright. Okay, seems like it's a pretty automatic thing to do there. Yeah, so Sly Cooper, I know this was a platformer game that... I've seen a Let's Play of this game before, but I can't say I've ever really played this game for myself.
Here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Alright. Okay, I do have some... This is one of those games where I can move with both the D-pad or the analog stick, which is not bad. So yeah, like, I did watch a Let's Play of this game a long time ago. I remember, like, the general gist of the game and the characters and some of the characters.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Behind a red door, huh? It's like, I remember a couple of things.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Like, I remember a handful of things about this game, but not quite, like, level-to-level stuff, so it's something that I've definitely been interested in checking out for a long time,
Way to go,
though.
Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Okay. Kind of looked like the text was reading faster than... The text was reading a little fast there, but...
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Getaway van, alright. I like that Sly leaves, like, the little things behind like that. I know that... Okay, I think in later levels, I know that there's... Maybe not these jars here specifically, but I know, like, some later ones... Like, this game has a big emphasis on finding bottles, but... That might be in, like, the kind of core main levels and not so much, like... I know this is just kind of a tutorial level here, so...
Criminal!
Oh boy. We might be a little
You
busted here.
foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yeah, I know this game's, like, very, very, like, character-driven, and from what I remember there being some really kind of cool characters throughout this game before, so... Also, Carmelita, not the most accurate thing in the world. Okay, maybe a little more accurate than I was giving her credit for. Even though she still missed me quite a lot there.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
How she didn't even really budge
Once
at the
again, my gang and
van
I
there at
gave
all.
Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Gotta say, pretty neat setup for a game if I do say so myself. Following icon appears, your progress is being saved. This icon's on screen, please don't turn
That
off
was
the
a
system.
nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Right, this is just
I've
kind of like
already
a
plotted a route to our first target.
hub menu that you can kind of look around and see certain things. Sorry, just checking. Maybe I actually put my phone on mute. I probably shouldn't in case something actually urgent does come up there.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Oh yeah, Bentley lets us like review like old movies we've seen. What does Murray have to say?
One.
He's just enjoying his snack. I was enjoying his
I've
snack before I
already
came
plotted
here.
a route to our first target.
Or before I went live, rather. Let's just go ahead and get things rolling here with the first mission.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in. Tide of Terror. Yeah. This game oozes like a certain style, and like I've heard some people say that I would really enjoy this game, and from what I've seen, yeah, it definitely kind of just seems like one of those kinds of games to me.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Gotta love just taking the piss out of, like, conventional tutorial tropes and whatnot. Okay, the one thing I know about this game is, like, these... Well, not the one thing, but, like, one of the few things I actually remember about this game is these bottles here. I know...
Now, this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, so you need to find all of these in a level in order to, I know, like, there's safes at the end of the levels that you're gonna be able to open up as well. Like, over here. I feel like this... Not sure. I feel like the... I feel like that area seems like it should have something more to it. Let's say plush Tendo. Thanks for the Chibi Don. Hope you're having a good night. We're playing some Sly Cooper tonight.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. So, yeah, we got to... Oh, shoot! What is... Okay, I was like, wait, what does being in the searchlight do there? But it doesn't seem like it mattered there, so... Probably not something I'd want to be in a normal basis, but yeah. Oh, there are things up there. Sorry, I shouldn't be overly analytical about, like... Oh, this is inverted. That's even better to know that there. I'll keep an eye out for that area later on. I know the levels in this game are kind of linear, a bit, like... almost Crash Bandicoot-esque a little bit, but...
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
That's a good way of looking at things there, Sly. Okay. Good to know most of the enemies aren't too threatening so far. I don't remember how the health system works in this game. I want to say it's like one hit and you're as good as gone at that point, but it's been a little while since I've, like, seen anything on it. And obviously
Nice
I've never
job so
played this
far,
game.
Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle
Yeah,
button.
Got it.
everything's...
Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Everything's circle button in this game. Got it. So, things that are reminding me of Rusty Bucket Bay, although way, 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 way more tolerant. This is a first level and not, well, second last. This kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, Mario Galaxy almost. Only, like, several years before that. Okay. Shoot. Is it? Yeah, it very much is, like... Oh, shoot. Very much is, like, one hit and you're gone at that point. That's... You can shut up now. Again, though, just with these... Oh, wait, hold on, I see.
That large vault has got to... You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Yeah, I think I missed some stuff earlier in this level here. I have an idea where I missed a couple of things, but I'm not sure. I think you're able to replay levels, but I don't remember.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Yeah. You got a key! And let's immediately use said key. If I had to guess, I would not be surprised if stuff like that... Like... Hold on. Can I... Heading back to the hideout, I think I can replay the level if I remember right.
I took the liberty of...
Yeah, I believe I can replay the level, and I think it saves the amount of bottles I had from the previous run-through, if I remember right. Yes, it does. Okay, this game is very well designed in that regard. But... yeah, I was gonna say, like... Actually, I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. How did I not go up here? I was almost positive I did go up this way. Maybe it was just over that way that I went, now that I think about it. I think you do get a skill later in the game that, like, helps you find those easier, so I'm not gonna worry. I shouldn't worry too much about it, but... yeah. And I'm gonna guess collecting 100 of these coins gets you, like, an extra life. I think.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, hear that already. I didn't realize I could review the Bentley conversations with that. guess it's still a little interesting that, like, I've played all the Ratchet and Clank games, like, several times on the PS2, and I've played the first Jak and Daxter a couple of times, but, yeah, I've never actually played this game. I've also never really played Jak 2 or Jak 3 either, though, to be fair, but, yeah, I've never played this game before, and I've owned the collection of this, like, the PS3 collection, for at least 7 or 8 years now, I think, at the very least now, so, like, it was kind of when, like, the PS3 was, like, being phased out for, like, the PS4, and, like, kind of before the PS4 had, like, that much steam going for it, but, yeah, I didn't really play this for some reason. I might have just been, like, moving on to playing other things at the time. I honestly don't remember what I was playing around that time, but, oh, shit.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Oh, crap. I didn't want to die there. I'm not sure where I'm missing 2 bottles, and that counted as a death spot. That's a little something. I shouldn't be, like, this analytical looking for the bottles. I know, like, that's a big component of this game, and I don't mind looking for them, honestly. I've already explored, like, this area up here, though. Yeah. I know there is eventually, like, a radar for them, too, so... whatever, maybe at this point I'll just kind of, well, see, it's like, I know they unlock, like, new moves and stuff, too, so it's, yeah. Sorry, I want to go through this level one more time here. I know eventually, like, I unlock, like, hub worlds in this game too, so... Yeah, I know, I remember a few things about it, just not really so much the individual levels and stuff. I think there'd be a bigger deal about this ship here, because I don't see what else would be on it here. Sly doesn't have a ground pound. Oh my god, it totally is up there. No. How do I reach that now? Oh.
You found it, Sly! That's
Remind me to start looking in
the
first person
crack
more.
the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Okay, hold on. I need to fix that. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense there. I don't know, I feel like camera control in a lot of PlayStation games is really weird sometimes, and I can't really explain or describe it. I'm not even just saying that as someone who, like, didn't necessarily grow up with a lot of PlayStation titles, but, like, I know there's like some weird inverted settings I always end up changing in the Ratchet and Clank games as well, so I don't know, it's something that I always just found really bizarre about these games, I guess. Thankfully, the rest of this level's pretty short, so... I want to say if you stand in the spotlight, like, too long, then bad things happen. I don't really remember what the spotlights do.
To enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
I wonder if the codes are the same each playthrough.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Triangle, huh? Yep, put that little raccoon stamp there to know we got that. Huh. Can't use it in midair, so it's pretty much just an alternate version of a normal attack that I'm probably gonna forget that we have. But it's a first level, so what else is new?
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Okay, but why didn't that let me... Hold on. Oh, okay, I guess I just had to wait for his instructions on that there.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Of course, these are just guarded by treasure
So
keys.
when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Oh, these two have such a great dynamic. I love them already. Alright. Oh, horseshoe. I want to say that's an extra life, I think?
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Okay, no, it's a extra hit. Okay, so Sly normally will die in 1 hit, other than if he has one of those, so... It's like an Aku mask, then, at that point.
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been
So yeah, this is like a hub world area, I believe. I think I have access. It's kind of like...
with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Yeah, as I was kind of starting to say before the narration kind of kept going there, actually, now I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say there. I got completely sidetracked by that narrator there. Let's go off to Into the Machine here. I guess it's kind of like Spiral a little bit in the sense that you have, like, hub worlds. I think...
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Alright. But yeah, I think it's kind of akin a little bit more to Spiral in the sense, or like, the core gameplay is kind of more akin to Crash, but with Spiral's kind of like...
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
That was Lucky Charms coming in effect there. Lucky Charms, yeah. Lucky Charms cereal, now with new raccoon-shaped marshmallows. Yeah. No, as I was starting to say a couple of times there, the gameplay I've heard of this game has always been sort of...
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Sort of similar to Crash Bandicoot in that it's kind of a bit more linear. Though this is just straight up Sonic Adventure in the... Oh, what the heck is that one stage there? The... I should remember it, the... I keep wanting to say Sky Fortress, no, what the heck is that one stage in the first Sonic Adventure that Tails and Sonic have to, like, swing around these, like, circular things in? Oh, shoot. Did that, like, count as breaking that? I guess it must have. Okay, I think I got all those there. I want to say. Not seeing any of the bottles there. I want to say that accounted for the total there. Or they just dropped down here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Now we also just have Rusty Bucket Bay. What's with all the Rusty Bucket Bay flashbacks here? Or no, this is more Clanker's Cavern than Rusty Bucket. Yeah. It's a Clanker, but to the extreme, because this is electricity. I don't know. It's cool either way. Not that I'm seeing, because that whole thing's electrified, and I don't think there'd be any way of... Yeah. Also, like, I know, I can clearly know that this is a raccoon, and I guess it's fitting because, like, you know, thieves, but, like, whenever I see this icon now, I just think of Morgana from Persona 5 there, like, it just looks... Yeah. I don't know why I did that, that was really stupid. Thank God there's a checkpoint there. I guess it's fitting though, just in the sense that, like, you know, like, Phantom Thieves and whatnot, so... Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, I was misjudging where the... Sorry, the camera wasn't, like, helping me too much. I was misjudging where I could, like... Yeah, okay, it's these electric, like... gaps here that I can't stand next to. Got it. Glad there's at least a distinction in that there. I was probably making that a little bit harder than I needed to for myself. Nothing below. If this was Crash Bandicoot 4, I'm almost certain there would be something down here. Up there still. I don't feel like I feel like I made a good effort of getting everything there, but you can shut up too. In some ways, the level design also kind of reminds me a bit of like the SpongeBob movie game, even though I know that came after this. Which I don't really mind too much. Okay, yeah, that is... Or you get a horseshoe for getting the 100 coins. That, I guess, makes sense. Here, I hate that used up my horseshoe there because that makes sense. Though, yeah, I do keep the bottles that I broke there, so I didn't misspot that rat as much as I did there. And that is just, like, straight up magma there. That does not seem pleasant to have there. Where do I go from here? Oh, maybe I just... Oh, I can just totally climb on this. That makes sense.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
It's gonna be one of those games. Oh, I didn't explore the rest of this, although I doubt there's like 5 bottles up this way. What is up here? There's one. Oh, this might be, like, actual progress here. Ah, shoot. I need to do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, also, it doesn't appear that I need to hold down the circle button there, because I didn't do that there a second ago. I didn't miss any during those, like, weird, like, falling sections I was in. That would be kind of dumb if I was, because I didn't feel like there was much I could do at that point. Okay, so there's 2 there. If I could have, like, 2 more, that would be beautiful, but I don't think the game's gonna be that generous to just have all of them right here.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
have to return to this level here again as well, but it is what it is. Also, I keep screwing that jump up there too.
Bummer, you can't open
Yes,
this
yes, I
vault
heard you the
without
first
finding
like
the
4
rest of the clues.
times I walked by that. Guessing this is like pretty near the end of the level here. For all I know, the last 2 bottles could be in here. They're probably not, because this is the key here. Yeah, okay. I'll give this one more, like, look through here. I shouldn't waste my time too much on levels if I'm missing the bottles. I know there is, like, a radar move you get later in the game. Or, like, not a radar, but, like, something that helps make it easier to find these things, but it's just kind of my, like, instinctive, I don't want to say anxiety with it, but just kind of who I am sometimes. I would... really? This is one of them? Seriously? How did I miss that? I mean, I was rambling and interrupted like 4 times trying to compare this game to Crash and Spyro, so... Speaking of, though, I mean, I would much sooner, like, replay levels in this than something like Crash 4. I feel like this would be kind of more up my alley, just because I know this game isn't as hard or as, like, BS as that. Okay, these I do have to hold down the button and make sure it's held. Ropes, on the other hand, I don't need to worry too much about. So, I did get the one that was around the corner here. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't, like, fall through there. Dang it. That was just me being purely impatient. I thought I could attack that guy. And I'm back at the beginning of the level, and I have 1 light. Really? I'm back all the way back here? Well, I'll be seeing what whatever the game over screen's like here soon, I'm sure. I have a strange feeling like it would be a spot like this that I would have missed one of these here, but I don't think I missed one of the... I didn't miss anything here, as far as I know. Like, if I look up again, yeah, I'm not seeing any of the ones missed there, so... I got all those. I'm pretty sure I got all the ones in the second room that was like this. I don't think I can reach, like, I don't think I can reach up top of that. Dang it. guess this game really does want me to practice, like, stealth and, like, being patient and whatnot, which is a trait that I'm not really the greatest at, admittedly, but if that's what the game wants me to do, it's what I should learn to do. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. The lighting was just making me think something else for a second there. The lighting was kind of just making me think of, one of those coins being a bottle for a second, which wouldn't make too much sense for an area like this. And... yeah, nothing down that way there. Let's see. Once again, I'm not really seeing... oh my god, I found it. Got it. I just have to get to the end, which, granted, is, like, just in this room here, and I don't think I have to do, like, too much else in this here. I didn't think that guy had that kind of range. Shoot. Do I have 0 lives in this? Yes, but I'm all the way back here because of some reason. I was like an inch away from a checkpoint there, too. These, like, guys who shoot the fire, like, I don't think they swerve it that much, but they have, like, way more, like, range than I think they do. A few more coins and I'll get a extra hit, so I'll take that just so I don't really, like, die to this guy when I have no lives left. Okay, that got him. Yeah, I was an inch away from that checkpoint there. That is kind of sad. Kind of silly and kind of sad, if I do say so myself. Anyways, what isn't is...
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. I don't know what I'm thinking with that number. I feel like I've heard that number used in something else once or twice, but...
fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Okay. Huh. That seems decent for, like, just having something faster to kind of get around in. This all the way to the end here. Hopefully the lives in, like, the hub area respawn. I would very much like that. Okay, come on now, game, seriously? What did I hit in there of all places? Losing my free hit. Okay. Do the lives respawn in the hub world? Yes, from the looks of things they do. Grab that, and then there's one over here as well that I can pretty easily grab. Alright. So we have a couple of levels to kind of traverse here. That looks like a free horseshoe. If I can reach that, I don't see why I wouldn't want that. Subworld seems pretty decent so far, just in the sense that it has, like, a lot of stuff for me to kind of freshen up on, you know? Let's go into High Class Heist.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Huh. These things remind... Like, this face just reminds me of, oh god, what's that show called? League of Super Evil, I think is what it is. Like, there's a character that kind of had a similar, like, face to that, I think. I think that's what show I'm thinking of. Ah, shoot. I meant to use my roll move there, not... Shut up. Any bottles back this way? Probably not, but you never know. Bottles have, like, a very tantalizing look to them, at least. Like, I don't know if tantalizing is the right word, but, like, distinct, so... I feel like they shouldn't be hard to find, and then they might throw, like, one or two in weird locations like that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Crap, I didn't mean to... Take the kind of dumb way through that. Okay, here's a safe.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
The vault, I guess I call it, yeah. Okay, so some levels you'll just have to end up replaying anyway just because the vaults are early on. That's good to know. Oh, hello. What do I got up ahead? Okay. Well, that's like the end of the level there. Wow, this was a shorter than usual one here. Roll seems pretty good so far, not gonna lie. This could be awkward, though. Ooh, yeah, I see why this is gonna be a little tricky here. I wouldn't mind this one up here. Ooh, I see how this is gonna go here. Shoot! And I drown anyway. Oops. This could be awkward here. camera's not the most cooperative thing. Okay, thank God, got rid of that. And there's a checkpoint over this way too, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, I was gonna say the camera wasn't really cooperating, like it wasn't letting me like turn it as much as I wanted to there, but it wasn't like the worst thing in the world there either. Oops, wrong thing. Oh shoot. That was very close. I almost didn't see that spotlight for a second there. Like that is a very faint light there. I don't know how well that shows up on the stream for you guys, but that was like, yeah, that was a very, very faint looking light there. Shut this off here. And this is the last two of these here. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's go back and collect that safe there. Probably a terrible idea to attempt this jump here, but okay, we can still make that. No problem. No problemo. This was honestly a fairly short level, like shorter than the last couple that I've done. Or it felt that way anyway.
Circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Alright. And we get...
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the
Oh,
position
thank
of
God, this is
nearby
exactly what I
clues and
want.
breakable objects.
That is exactly what I want there. I think. He said nearby clues. I think that's what he would refer to with... I mean, he'll refer me to... Yeah, I want to say that the bottles show up on that radar as well, but... Yeah. Take that. I'm not sure how, like, I was starting to mention earlier, like, I'm not sure what the reception of, like, the PlayStation 3 versions of these games are, because that's what I'm playing this on, is the Sly collection on the PlayStation 3. I don't think there's anything weird with these ports. I've noticed a couple of weird things with, like, some of the, like, there was a bit of graphical hiccup at one point earlier in the stream I noticed, but I don't think it's been too bad so far. It's not, like, I can't really compare it to what it was originally like in the PS2 days, though, so... Yeah, as far as I don't know what, like... I don't know if I could say it's, like, a bad port or this or that, but... Yeah. I don't think so. I never really heard anything bad about the Sly collection, and I've never heard anything bad about, like, the Jack or Ratchet collections either, and I'm, like, fine with those as well. I know the company that made this, Sanzor, or, like, did the porting of it, Sanzor Games, I know they went on to do, I think, the 3DS Sonic Boom games, I think. I know they had something to do with the Sonic Boom series, and, like, I know those games are kind of seen as, like, divisive isn't even the right word, just, like, whenever you think Sonic Boom, that just carries around this certain stigma, but...
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Ish. Okay. If I can go around the other way, we'll have a Bob Seger level here. Got the fire down below. I'm not sure remember 100% how that song goes. It's been a while since I heard that one.
This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Also, like, yeah, this will show where the, like, oh, and there's a vault there, so I have to re-enter this level a couple of times. I think I got that one there. Yeah, from the looks of things, like, yeah, I can see where these things are on the map here, no problem now, which eases my mind a lot, honestly. Not that, like, it was too hard finding these things, but just having a radar to help with that sort of thing, like, probably gonna ease my mind off a lot of things in this game. I'm glad they give that to you very, very early on, so... Hello? That was a pretty lucky thing there. I wasn't really expecting that to be breakable. I just kind of saw the top of the bottles, like, popping out like that, so... That was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. Oh, and it... I don't want you, like, damage boosting your way around this here. I guess so. Fine, fine game. I'll play by your rules there. Oh, I think I just... Yeah. Just double checking here. Sly, lava hot! Yeah. Hey, Ardo. Hope you're having a great night, man. Yeah, Sly Cooper is pretty fun so far, if I do say so myself. Seems like there's a lot of breakables that way, too. Okay. I am glad the game gave us, like, the thing to help us see where, like, collectibles are pretty early on. I remember that being a thing that you got. I'm a little surprised you got it, like, in, like, the third level of the game, thankfully, so... I was kind of explaining this earlier, but, I guess it kind of bears repeating, like, I have seen a Let's Play of this game a long time ago, by, Bicked Up on a Bus, and I remember, like, that was, oh, shoot, I didn't mean to take damage there. Like, that was when he first did this game, and I think he's done Sly 2 as well, but I haven't really watched that LP yet, so, just because I've kind of, like, I haven't really watched Let's Plays as much nowadays compared to when I was younger, but yeah, I watched him play this, like, way back in the day when he did it, and I remember, like, some things. I remember some of the characters and, like, the overall, like, premise of the game and, like, collecting the bottles and everything for the new perks, but as far as the individual levels and certain things like that, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you too much there. Just gotta take it nice and slowly with this here. There we go. Checking. Seems like everything's good there. I'm not sure if it's, like, just the HD version or not, but I feel like these spotlights are really, really, like, tricky to notice. Like, I don't know if they were this transparent in the original as well, but I feel like they're really, like, kind of tricky to notice, and here's the last of those there. I'll need to re-enter the level here in order to get the vault, but it's closer to the beginning than the end, so... Actually, it's like right at the beginning. And I got shot out of there, so I have to go back in. It's all good, though. Yeah, no, this game's pretty cool so far. Pretty cool indeed. I'm kind of curious, like, the company that made this game is actually, they're now known for making the Ghost of Tsushima games. Oh, I think there's only one of those games right now, but I know they're, I think, planning a sequel of that. But the company that made this Sucker Punch, they actually made a game on the N64 before this.
It's got to be 579.
579. That's similar to the password I use when we play Smash Brothers. Just for, like, the private lobbies and stuff.
Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow-motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Huh. That seems a little abusable. Yeah, Sly can definitely just manipulate time, alright. Huh. Getting a lot of really cool stuff, like, really, really early on. We've done 3 levels now, and... yeah, I think that this, whatever this last one is here is probably the... or whatever's through here is probably, like, the last level we have to do here, so... let's use these 3 keys. Alright. Really quickly, actually, since... I learned about this. There's like an infinitely respawning, like, 2 extra lives and a horseshoe, so... Sly! Your ancestors were freaking nuts! I could totally see Bentley saying that. I know there's also some levels where, like, you're kind of escorting Murray around a little bit. I want to say we might have one of those coming up here in a little bit, because I know that's a thing in this game. I feel like Bentley has a little bit more presence just being mission control, but I remember Murray having a fair bit of that going for him as well. What do we got through here?
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Nice. Don't tell me the only way was to shoot myself through this cannon. Yes! Great. Sounds great. I wonder if that was like a subtle, like, jab at, like, Mario 64 as well, like, just... Like, I don't know. Probably not, but just... Ooh, looks like there is a level over here, so... Even in slow motion, I couldn't really do much about that. Gunboat Graveyard. Sure, let's do it.
Ahoy, dog hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night. You're the crown jewel of my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure deal I have stored down there.
Okay, no, I can't. I'm gonna try and see if I can turn subtitles on here, if that's even something I can... Does this game not have subtitles? Maybe it doesn't. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I guess the main cutscenes do have subtitles, so maybe that might be, like... Maybe there was no point of having that, like, option there, but... Yeah, I couldn't really make out too well what the cutscene was saying too much, but then again, my TV volume's also just really low right now, so... That might have had something to do with it. I'm guessing... I can't really tell which area seems more optional. Like, there's an area over that way, and there's, like, this leads around to a checkpoint, so... Hold on. Actually, maybe I can't... Yeah, maybe I can't go that way yet, so... Yeah, okay, never mind. I can't get these without shutting that off. Well, I see the thing to shut it off here, so... There we go. This is, again, some really cool level design. I kind of feel like the SpongeBob movie game may have taken some weird influence from it, just because I know, like... Maybe not, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of games I've played, like, I wouldn't think of, like... You know, like, climbing around on, like... crashed airplanes and wrecks and things like that. That was just me not paying attention. Like, hit these things back at this guy, can I wonder? Actually, I have my slow motion move. I should probably be using that more often there. I didn't really test if I could hit the stars back at him. I somehow dealt that, but, like, it's hard to know with this game, honestly. How the fudge did you... Okay, well, not that that mattered really, but like, I don't know how the hell that guy would have noticed me there. Okay, I guess they just slightly notice you whenever you get close, but I don't think they can really do a whole lot to you there. Oh shit, another guy throwing stars. Dang it! Oh wait, hold on, I have a horseshoe. There's like a belly flopper there, and that's the last of the vault things, which I actually haven't seen the vault yet in this level, so that'll be nice to find that whenever I do. Oh, speaking of.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
Okay. What skill do we get here?
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know.
Okay.
Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
I see. I wasn't really using this move a whole lot. I'm kind of curious how much of an upgrade that is, but let's collect our key. I think at the rate we're going, not to say I feel like we might do like a world per stream, but I feel like that's probably gonna make for some good progress within this, because I feel like we are kind of on a good track record for that. Man, I say that, and this is still the first world. I don't know how crazy, like, big or difficult the future worlds get, so... I know Sly 1's not that long of a game, though, so... That's at least something, anyway. Not sure what just happened there, but... Okay, so, wait, I didn't want to do that. Treasure in the depths. Let's do this. And we're boarding a submarine from Crash Wrath of Cortex, apparently. No, probably not. Oh.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure.
Oh, this is kind
Use
of
your
neat.
sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay. This is like, just kind of a cool, like, top-down arcade-style shooter. That's a neat little, like, gameplay style here. I know, a few games that are kind of like this, like, I didn't just miss one there accidentally there. I don't think I did, but no, the crabs are way too slow. I wouldn't have missed one there anyway. There's a game on the N64 I used to play that was kind of like this, called Robotron 64. I remember, like, that kind of was similar to this a little bit, and then, like, it's getting a little trickier with... Oh, shoot. Crap!
Better luck next time?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, this is gonna get a little trickier just with the... Sure, I was thinking this wasn't actually so bad, but definitely opened my mouth too soon there. Oh shoot, that crab's too close. So many crabs. I think there's the one chest that most, if not none of them, have really gone after. Oh shit. Crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no! Ah, dang it! I just noticed that one going that way. This gets kind of tricky, not gonna lie. This... Just how much you have to kind of keep track of there. It's like, I don't know what's, like, easier to do. Focus on the crabs or focus on the boxes, you know? Like, it's like, you focus on the crabs a little bit more, like, that's... fine until eventually you start getting, like, 4 boxes and on different sides of the arena and stuff, like... Be a lot to kind of keep track of. No, 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 no. They're not doing that today, no. Shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, come on! No, no, no! No! Oh, wow, I'm shocked I didn't fail that there. No, 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 no! I got stuck on the... I got stuck on this thing in the center! Come on! Oh, crabs, man. For a World 1 level, this is surprisingly difficult. Like, and I normally don't mind these kinds of games either, it's just, like... I have to keep track of so much here, like... And again, I know, like... I know Jack and Daxter is kind of an annoying fishing minigame, like, early on in that game as well, but I don't remember being, like, this annoying here. It's for different reasons. No, you're not cheesing that there now. Oh, shoot! No, 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 no. That was close. Nope. Shoot. Awesome. Got it.
You did it.
Whew. That was difficult. That was legitimately really difficult. I almost, like... I almost failed that a number of times there. It's kind of fun, but... Yeah, definitely on the difficult side. Yeah, I just barely got that. Kind of reminds me a little bit of when I first played Diddy Kong Racing as well. Like, there was the minigame in the first world that I was stuck on for a while as well. Anyways, let's open up all of these. I think, do I not have... Oh, I guess I'm missing something here. What level am I missing here, then? Yeah, I'm still missing a level here. What am I missing here? I've gotten that one, I've done that. Kinda surprised me, but you need to do all these, to tell you the truth. Like, I would feel like this would be something you'd only need to do, like... I think I know what I'm missing back in, like, the first area here. Maybe. I think there was a level up here that I wasn't able to reach before, but... Yeah, up there. How do I reach that? Aha! This would explain it.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
At least early on, getting caught doesn't seem too bad. Anyways, time for a cunning disguise.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Oh boy. Okay, so it seems like these barrels here protect me at least from the darts anyway. That's at least something good to kind of keep in mind there. Okay. Love that guy just popping in and out of the camera there. That's a little strange. Can I jump this? No, most definitely I cannot.
So far, so...
That was well timed! I need to clip that for later. Oh my god. I just jump in, get darted, and Bentley just responds with, so far so good. That was good. Oh man. Okay, yeah, this also... Oh, I'm dumb. I have to take the barrel disguise forward. Kind of didn't realize I could do this for some reason. Oh, shoot. I like the little dance that those guys do. Sorry, I'll have to watch that over again in a second. That was some good timing there. This stage feels like it might be a little annoying, because... yeah, it's... this guy in the way here, that's the only thing. Okay. Just get over there. Bentley said that the moment that I got killed there. Like... maybe Bentley really is that kind of person. Okay. Just double checking around here. That stuff's further up there. I doubt I can, like, sequence break this or anything, or, like, climb up there early, so... this is gonna be a nuisance here. I do want these. I'm supposed to get up. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was like, how do I get up on top of these here? But no, I don't need to worry about that necessarily. That's all good. I'll grab this one. This is probably some here. Yep. Oh, there's more down there. Let me go. Wait, hold on. Let me hit the checkpoint first. Don't know if there was anything on this. No. I think I'll be able to reach from the other side of here, so... I can see the idea with this level. It's not, like, bad, it's just kind of annoying to kind of go through somewhat. Okay, this is the... yeah, that's the vault there, so... now... have fun looking at this barrel that just was not here a second ago. Yeah, I think I do still have to carry this barrel around. I don't see why I wouldn't. Nothing else over this way. Okay, this is all done now. I am missing like 5 of these things though. And I think I just pinpointed all 5 of these things now. Okay. Now. Aha! Missing. Oh, just in here. Oh, I can push this open. That would explain it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight-edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
242. Seems like we're making pretty good progress. Like, I think this game is about, like...
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come
That's useful. Very useful to have. And I like that, like, Sly lets you just have all these power-ups, like, at once. Like, you don't have to, like, equip certain things. Like, I'm not knocking games that do that sort of thing. Like, I know it's funny that that was, like, one of my not criticisms, but just, like, one of my things I didn't really like as much with Mario Wonder, and I'm kind of playing this right after that, but, like, you know, I just like how Sly is able to have all of these things equipped at once. Yeah, Sly would be a nightmare at a bank. Yeah. But he only robs from thieves, though, so... Which is honestly a pretty admirable thing to do. I mean, he's still a thief, but he only robs from evil people, so... But... Yeah, I do think, like, it's just really cool that you have all your power-ups, like, that you can use all at once, and,
Hey, Sly,
yeah.
hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
This has fast travel as well, like... This has fast travel as well, oh my god. Oh, it has... Oh, it has time trial things as well, ugh. That's... I somehow should have expected that this game would have had time trials, but somehow I didn't really know. Gotta say, I don't think I'm doing too badly for now. Do I actually lose a life for doing the time trial thing? Because I know in Crash... Yeah, you do. Ooh, that's annoying. I know in Crash you don't lose a life if you're doing time trials. Not gonna bother with that for right now. That seems like kind of a... like, thing I don't really know if I want to mess with right about now or not. Maybe I might do a stream down the line, like with... whenever I have all the power-ups available, I may consider doing something like that, but... I don't think those account for percentage completion. I was about to say earlier that, I'm slowly inching towards, like, 20%, and I know there's 5 worlds in this game, so I think that I'm kind of, well, I think they're, like, the 4th or the 5th world's kind of, like, different than other worlds are. Yep, we do just kind of launch out of a cannon there. The Eye of the Storm.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, Let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
That's not the size you were bragging about there, Raleigh. I'm guessing I have to hit him whenever he gets small like that. I think. Yes, okay. Oh, shoot. What? Okay. Alright, which platform is it gonna be here? The one I'm currently standing on here. This isn't so bad here. He does kind of seem to have enough room here. I felt like I was gonna say something, and now I don't remember what. Oh, shoot. Dang it. He's not really too bad, he just doesn't really seem to give me a lot of time to, like, react to hitting him. I was gonna comment that his health bar seemed really, really huge, but yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be in here. Okay. Just because I do actually do a lot of damage to him there. Oh, shoot! I don't know why I did that. Shoot. Okay. I'm messing this up quite a bit here, but I wonder, yeah, I can just totally stay on the same platform. I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. For some phases, I know you can't really do that, but for a lot of them, for that first phase, you definitely can, because that's also basically the idea with this phase as well here. Okay. Now pay attention to the lights on this thing here. Yeah, it's the platform I'm standing on that's... Oh. I wasn't expecting him to change his attack pattern up there.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see.
In Utah.
Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off
Ryuji in
Raleigh's
Japan
boat got a
and
little
thief.
tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Nice. hot chick with gun
With the
busts
storm machine out of
amphibious
commission,
yucca.
boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Well, we played exactly 20% of the game. We've gotten everything except for the time
We're
trial
all set to go to Mesa City.
relics there in... Actually, what is... Oh, Murray's just vibing here. That's the spirit, Murray. He's just vibing here. Yeah, so we played exactly 20% of the game tonight. I think I'm gonna guess there to be, like, each world's about 20% of the game, because I'm pretty sure, like, there are 5, like, fiendish fiends, so... Yeah, I want to say I think that's how that works from what I remember of this game, so... We did pretty good, though, tonight, all things considered. Got through the first world of that, and... Yeah. Just trying to look and see if we have a raid target here. I think we do, actually. I'm just still checking here. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid, Mega Freak 400. He's playing, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, and I think he's also doing a completely blind playthrough of it, so... Let's go send Mega some love. Yeah, definitely bust it down there, Murray. Yeah, I definitely want to continue this. This game's a lot of fun so far. And... Yeah, I don't know when necessarily I'd like to continue it, but maybe as early as Thursday, maybe later this week, another day this week, maybe like Friday or something, but I definitely was really enjoying this game, and it says a lot that, like, I do definitely want to keep playing it and see more of it, so next time, yeah, we'll head off to Utah, and I remember a couple of things about this world. I think I remember there's a driving stage in there somewhere, and I remember some of the levels having a neat aesthetic, so I'm curious to see how that'll be. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks Ardo for tuning in, and yeah, we'll definitely be checking this out here again in the near future. So... set a raid, and yeah, for now, have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.